Hey there, James McAllister here, who can help you make more money in your business and find more fulfillment in your life. Today I want to share with you what I believe to be one of the most important books I've ever read, ever, and that is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Now I think it's fair to say that the title of this book is pretty self-explanatory. By applying the concepts within the book, you'll be able to make a friend out of just about anyone and influence those people to happily take a given action, be it buying a product from you, forming a business partnership, or even just having someone to talk to. While this book is best for salespeople, entrepreneurs, or managers, the concepts taught within this book are universal to human nature and will carry over to your personal life as well. I've heard a lot of people say that the advice on how to win friends and influence people is largely common sense, and in a way it's true. Give sincere compliments, recognize their achievements, let them do most of the talking, so on and so forth. The thing is that while it may seem like common sense looking back, the concepts in this book, and believe me, there are a lot of them, and a lot of them you wouldn't have consciously thought about beforehand. Anyway, sure, they may seem obvious after you read them, but going through this book really helps you understand why they work, and will allow you to naturally and consciously utilize them while you are working with other people. I actually began testing a few of the bigger concepts out that work well in personal relationships while I was reading through the book, and the results were immediately noticeable. For example, I tested talking about what I wanted to talk about versus letting a friend do most of the talking and talk what they wanted to talk about, and you can imagine which they liked better. When I let my friends lead the conversation, they were not only more engaged and interested, but they talked longer, responded quicker, and showed far more enthusiasm than they normally would have. They were also quicker to initiate another conversation with me later on. Now this is one of the more obvious concepts taught in the book, but I had no idea the difference would be so drastic. If you can't tell yet, I really love this book, and this is actually one of the only books I give out as gifts to many people, and here's why. One of the most important skills you can learn in life is how to handle people, and not just how to handle them, but how to get them to like you, trust you, and do what you want. Not that you want to be a control freak or anything, but think about it. Being able to lead someone or a group of people to do what you want is incredibly powerful. It doesn't matter what line of work you're in, be it in business, a contractor, HR, manager, college professor, or even if you just want to make more friends, it doesn't matter. The concepts taught in this book are universal and appeal directly to human nature. That's part of what makes this book so powerful, and it will help you make a friend out of just about anybody. I made a video in my rant series called Network Wherever You Go, and the concepts in this book are going to help you become tremendously more successful at achieving this. If you aren't already networking wherever you go ahead and watch that video before you leave the house next, because it's extremely important. You can meet someone today that can end up changing your life, but inaction will prevent that from happening. Anyway, those are my thoughts on how to win friends and influence people. Do yourself a favor and pick up a copy of this book through Amazon by clicking the link in the description. I really do consider this to be one of the most important books I've ever read, and I do not say that lightly. Again, my name is James McAllister, and you can find me over at helpstartmysite.com. Make the day great, and I'll talk to you again soon.